Now I'm going to discuss the background of the study. The background of the study is the following. First, we have pandemic. Pandemic. This is the main reason why some of the food companies have low income because the government ordered to limit people to go restaurant or any stores. So that's why we create a online delivery application to help them to serve customer even if we're in the pandemic. The next one is Momsie's food stop because we observed that this food stop still using manual operation. So we decided to offer them a system that can help to cater customer fast. The last one is online delivery application simply because we're in the pandemic so people can't go out to look for their foods. Through online delivery application, they didn't need to go outside to look for their food and waste a huge time finding the good one. They just need order and wait for the time that the company given to them. That's all for the background of the study.
General problem. As a result of the current crisis, a lot of food industries like restaurants are facing an economic breakdown because people can't go outside and buy the food that they're craving due to some precautions against the virus. Due to this pandemic, customer is limited and they prepare delivery because it's convenient and hassle-free. The main point of developing this system is to help the businesses and the customer as well. With this application, the customers would be able to order their food online without queuing and not going out their house. Specific problem. The first one is accommodate the customer who can't go outside their home. Because of this pandemic, people can go outside and buy food or go to their favorite restaurant. The second one is food quality and presentation. Quality of food and the presentation are crucial for food businesses. Food presentation has become one factor that determines a restaurant's success. A good food presentation gives customers an impression of whether it is worth spending their money even before tasting it. The third one is lack of sales. In the current situation, businesses are facing an economic breakdown because of the threat of the virus. People cannot go outside their houses to buy food or go to their favorite restaurants. The last one is availability of internet. Internet is crucial for the system. It needs an internet connection to run this app.
Now, we're going to tackle about the significance of the study of what our system is. The findings of this study will redound to the benefit of the society considering that the food for delivery application plays an important role, especially this time of the pandemic. Due to this crisis, the demand for food is high since people are not allowed to go outside. Food delivery is one solution and more effective in this situation with the help of this system. Restaurants like Momsie's Food Stop will help them to cater to more customers conveniently by going online and researching for the food they like and delivering it through their home. For the researcher, the study will help them more and give more ideas about the food delivery app. The purpose of a scope and limitation statement is to provide an outline of what the project will address and what it won't address. The scope of the study. This study focuses on the development of the food delivery application for Momsie's Food Stop. The system's data managing can only be accessed and modified by authorized personnel of the restaurant who was involved in the process of this application. The process of food delivery application of Momsie's Food Stop is to view the available menu, view cart, create a customer account, and view order history. This system will also provide strong security for the assurance of the customers of Momsie's food stop. The system provides the following features and restaurant and services offered: receive order, provide receipt, delivery order for online customer, process order for walk-in customers, create an account for customers. The limitation of the study. The application must need an internet connection. Without an internet, the application will not work. The application can use only for walk-in and delivery orders. This application can use preferably on a web browser like Chrome and Safari and Android phones. If you use Nokia like 3310, it will not work. Or 3210, 3310, 8210, it will not work. Cancellation of orders is through SMS or phone call.
Risk analysis is a process that helps you to identify and manage potential problems that could undermine key business initiative or projects. Many problems can affect the software project. Risk is considered a probability that some adverse circumstances will occur. Risk analysis is done by everyone who is involved in the process of the project. This is the risk assessment form where the first risk is the internet connectivity. First likelihood is 1. An unlikely hazard is extremely rare. There is less than 10% chance that it will happen. Consequences is B. That the consequences are marginal and may cause only minor damage. This hazard is unlikely to have a huge impact. And the risk rating is B, which is medium risk required reasonable steps for prevention, but they're not a priority. A likely hazard with marginal consequence, such as small fall, may be medium risk. The second risk is the bug. Bug is commonly known as error. Sometimes it will give a minor or major error on the system that will lead to the system interruption. Likelihood is 2. Seldom hazards are those that happen about 10 to 35% of the time. Consequences is B. Marginal. The consequences are marginal and may cause only minor damage. This hazard is unlikely to have a huge impact. Risk rating is B. Medium. Medium risks require reasonable steps for prevention, but they're not a priority. A likely hazard with marginal consequences, such as small fall or maybe medium risk. The third risk is account breach. Likelihood is 2. Seldom hazards are those that happen about 10 to 35% of the time. Consequences is B. The consequences are marginal and may cause only minor damage. This hazard is unlikely to have a huge impact. And risk rating is C. High risk call for immediate action. An occasional hazard with critical consequences, such as major car accident, may be high risk. Cost analysis. Since we're not allowed to go outside due to this pandemic, the estimated budget of our group is 600 per month, since we occasionally conduct group meetings.
Now I'm going to discuss our SWOT analysis. First, the strength. Let's talk about the convenient. It is convenient because it is easy to access and it is easy to use. The second is real-time monitoring. Real-time monitoring, it is your real-time monitoring every transactions that they gathered to your system. And also, it is user friendly because like convenient, it is easy to use and manage. Even if you're not good at application, you can easily understand all the button of the system. And last, we have quality service and product. So to ensure that the quality of service and product is good. Now let's talk about the weaknesses. Restaurant has low exposure. It is because we limited the walk-in. Since we are in a quarantine and the offer food is just posted in the main pages so that a few people can only see the offer. The second weaknesses is internet connectivity. Since the system is online, we need a internet that strong enough to manage the system. If your connection is poor, you can't access the system. The next one is service delivery. It is because some are disturbance in a highway. And the last one weakness is weak revenue growth. Since a lot of company using the same system, so expect that it is not easy to gain more revenue in a month. Now, let's talk about the opportunity. Growing market. Since the offer food is online, they can easily spread the offer that they had. The second one is customer loyalty. Since you had a good service, expect that the loyalty of your customer. And the last one is social advertising. Since the system is online, the same as growing market, you can easily offer your good that you had. Now, let's talk about the threats. High competition. Since it is online, expect that there's a lot of company a good service and low price to their offer. Price war between competitors. It is huge factor between price. So you have to think very careful to avoid low revenue. And that's all for the SWOT analysis. Now I'm going to discuss about the system features. In the system features, we have create customer account. This is the first step you need to do as a customer. After that, we have menu showing the different offers. So next one is about if you are still confused to the system, just click the about button. And lastly, the customer management, which is client. And that's all for the system features.
Development tool. We use the App Institute, a cloud-based mobile app builder solution designed for small business owners to build any customizable app using this low-code developer environment with an intuitive drag and drop editor and preloaded templates. Businesses can design an app in a matter of minutes that will fit any business type, such as restaurants, radio stations, sports and fitness centers, and many more. For app building service, App Institute will be design, build, and launch any app using in-house app building specialists.
How about I get another drink, baby, drink, baby. Okay, I get it, you got fire burning, fire burning.
Menu tab. In the area where you can place your order, you can choose from the available menus, click the menu to see the menu details, and click add to order once you decided. You can click the positive and negative sign to navigate how many you are going to order. Cart tab. In this area, you can check out your order. You can also add some notes about your order. Once you decided, click the checkout button and choose the order type, pick up or delivery. Choose order time and you are done. Account tab. In this area, you can create your account to manage your orders. Under this area, the history tab, you can view your previous and present order. And you can also reorder the menu that you already ordered. Message center. The user can directly send an SMS to the admin or any concern about the order. Setting button. This area is used for notification, settings, location services, and app information. About us, where you can see the details about the restaurant's address, phone number, website, or social media account, and opening time. The user can directly call the admin by clicking the phone icon.
But I don't think this could be something that becomes a thing. Maybe just for tonight, then I'll be over you. But when you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby, hard, baby. Yeah, now I get it, you got heads turning, and you don't even try. Well, would you look at that? My glass is empty, glass empty. How about I get another drink, baby, drink, baby? Okay, I get it, you got fire burning, right there in your eyes. Oh yeah. So cliche,